Okay, so the plan is to play creatures that are awkward to block. We play creatures with Menace, we play creatures with First Strike, we play creatures with Death Touch, we play teachers with Vigilance, we play teachers with Flying. Maul the Skyclaves can give everyone First Strike. And we have our friend, the core wizard here, that can gain the abilities of all his friends when he attacks. Even our lands give us Menace, so we're just going to be attacking our opponents, and the blocks should be really awkward for them. And yeah, let's go. Opponent goes first, and that's not a good hand. That's funny. Alright. That's a much better hand, actually. What do we get rid of, though? Do we get rid of the third land? Or do we keep it and get rid of the Maul? I think I'm going to get rid of the Agadeems. Opponents are always reading Valentin. Alright, so it's always playing a lot of board sweepers. They're just trying to get to 5, 6, 7 mana. Play their big spells, so let's see. I think I will play the Luminarch here. Even though I know Cinderclasm, which I think costs 1. Wipes both of these right here. Oh, well, single target removal is not the end of the world. Okay, we got our land actually. That's nice. Do we make a 4/4 Luminarch, or do we get a core wizard out here? I think we get a wizard out here. Let's get the wizard out of Crush the Weak Cinderclasm range. I think that's a good idea. Okay, land go is not particularly good for us, but let's spread the counters around for in the case they have another Dragon's Fire. Yeah. Now they could still have a counterspell or something, but let's get Nadaar going. I didn't explain this, but we go through the Tomb of Annihilation, especially against control. Okay, they play their dragon, but they don't attack. Huh, that's interesting. I think that means they're out of removal, I guess. So this will probably hurt them then. Let's see, what do we want to be big? I guess Nadaar, I don't know. Let's just keep going through the tomb. They probably don't want to take 6 here, but they didn't get treasure with the dragon either. I'm not sure what their plan was. I guess they didn't know I had the Maul, so. Another one. But now it's even worse than before. But this time they attack. Just for the treasure. What are you going to do with 2 mana? Okay, I don't understand that attack at all. Is it so they have a treasure to sacrifice? Is that the plan? If they take 2 here, they're just dead. Lose the treasure, lose the land. Huh. I guess they had basically no snow land, so that was never activating this game. They don't have any big spells in their graveyard. Yeah, I'm not sure what they were thinking. Wow, the game audio is just really loud, isn't it? I have it all the way down, and I can still see it's getting really loud. Scent of the Worthy, okay. I don't know what makes the game so loud. Well, we're still dropping frames streaming in 720p. But not too many frames. Opponent goes first again, and we have both Silverquill commands in our hand. We have a 1-drop. No. Okay, this is much better. Even though there's just 2 land here. We have a 1-drop, 2-drop, 3-drop. We just need a land in the next 3 draws. There it is. Another control matchup here. Okay. Land go. That's interesting. Let's see if they're going to do anything about this attack. I think we go for Nadaar here, even though it's probable this is a counterspell. No, no counter. Okay. So they're not on sweeper mana yet, but 5 mana could be Extinction Event. Oh, that's interesting. Shambling Ghast is not really worrying because... Let's see actually here, what land do we want to play? I don't think we actually want to kill the Shambling Ghast, we want to make them kill it. And so to activate, I think I'm going to play this one tapped. And I'm just going to go in. And they can't block at all, and I think I'll pump. Good chance they sweep us here.
You require my aid. I will cut the wheat.
Okay. So they can definitely play Blood on the Snow next turn. We've only gone 1 stage through... Let's see here. I don't think they can save Lolth because they can't block both of our creatures, and the one they do block we can trade efficiently for. So let's do that. Yeah. Could I save the Orator here? No. There's no saving it. She dies, right? I'm pretty sure she dies. Yeah, okay.
All of you.
Now if they kill the Forsworn Paladin, it says that they don't have blood on the snow to me.
I will. My will cannot be denied.
So I'm going to play the Triumphant Adventurer then. They've got 4 snow mana. Okay, so priority is to get Lolth out of the graveyard so that blood on the snow can't bring her back. I think that's pretty important. Could also bring back the Shambling Gas, but it's 1/1's less annoying. They got rid of Deadly Dispute. I guess they have another. They can attack back for 6. Potentially all runs. I don't know if this deck plays all runs though. So sack, get a treasure sort of says, yeah, there you go. Professor Onyx, you gonna draw a card?
Under my tutelage,
Sacrifice a
my
creature.
favorite
Okay.
part. Watch the life essence fade.
They attack with the birds. Even 1. Yeah. So definitely want to bring something back with Silverquill Command. The question is, do we make them sacrifice a creature or do we draw a card here? I think they were scared of Triumphant Adventurer, so I think I want to bring Triumphant Adventurer back. Let's get rid of her. Oh, now that's kind of changes things.
Whatever. I have more important things to do.
We can just kill the bird now. I think that's worth it. I don't know if it was always worth it to kill a bird, but with their 1 creature and Deadly Disputes, I think it's worth it. Oh. Okay, well that's bad, but it's not bad immediately. Okay, it got worse. Yeah. Oh. So they're going to attack for 4, plus the Faceless Haven. So we just basically have to play this. But Skeletal Swarming here is really tough for us to deal with. Especially if they do attack with Faceless. Oh, wow. Oh, it has Trample. I don't think we live here. What do we take, 8? And I guess we live, but you could call this living. And then they just have 5 now. Yeah, good game. Okay, we'll do one more. See if we can get a win. Opponent goes first again. These best of ones are tough when the opponent goes first, that's for sure. Decent hand though. Another Is It control deck. So I think we play Luminarch here just because don't want to die to a Cinderclasm. Or a Crush the Weak, although. Damage to each creature? Yeah. Get the Paladin out of reach, but the tap land was rough on this turn. Really slows our damage output. I mean, if that's a Crush for weak, it's already kind of bad. Can Cinderclasm be foretold? Deals 2 damage to each creature. I think I need to play it out. Opponent's still digging. They must have foretold something not particularly useful in the early game. Did they find the land? They did. I think Maul the Skyclaves is the play here. It gets us out of sweeper range again. And they play a tap land. Yeah, I don't think I want to play more creatures out onto this board without getting them out of sweeper range. Which one do I like the most? I think I like my Triumphant Adventurer. My Luminarch Aspirant. We'll pump this, just kind of spread everything out. They're playing white mana as well, so they could just drop a Doomscar now. Opponent really hasn't done anything this game. They have foretold a card, and they have played Expressive Iteration twice. And they're on 5. That still doesn't solve their problem. Okay. Hey, we gotta win.